Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Here's Crowder. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray, down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon, left side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the middle. Tipped. And they're running. Pushing it up now. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Booker. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. He shoots. Bridges misses. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Booker against Barton. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Here's Ayton, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Paul against Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he lobs it up top. Murray passes to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Booker finds Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Suns miss again.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Jokic against Ayton. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. Stolen by Ayton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Paul passes to Booker. Over Barton.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
Both good from the line that time. 1:16 left to play in the first. On the wing, Porter. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Murray, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Barton against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Crowder following the score by Denver to the paint. Just 5 to shoot.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Jay Crowder, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 now.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Paul against Murray. Out to Bridges. Up and over Porter. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jokic.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Paul drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Paul against Murray. Shoots over Paul. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Suns leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Bridges. Tries the spin move. Gordon down low. He's against Crowder. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Up top, Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barton. Pass to Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint.
2 minutes
I'm not
remaining.
sure what's happened to their
2
defense.
minutes.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Murray, no good. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Mikal Bridges.
And it's a 9-point Suns lead. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Stolen by Bridges. On the break. And he lobs it up. Can't get it to drop. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's Barton. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Booker against Barton. Booker, pass to Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Barton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Misses the one-handed jam. Pass to Jokic. Up in time, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before
The previous play.
bring
is
out the
under
monitor
review.
and see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, call overturned, and a pretty tight. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Monte Morris, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw good for Morris.
Monte Morris at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Shamet. Going inside. Here's McGee. And it's Denver with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Payne. Pass to Nader. Green against McGee. Here's Shamet. 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets trail. Stolen by Payne. To the middle. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Morris. Pass to Najee. It's rebounded by Nader.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. With the drive. Dozier can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Payne. Pass to McGee.
Denver foul. P.J. Dozier. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Najee. Over McGee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And so he makes both from the line. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Payne. It's McGee, high post. Pass to Nader. Back to McGee. The 6-footer. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's good for 2.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
1:49 left in the third. Pass to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
McGee with a steal. All alone on the break. Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. On the wing, Green. Morris against Payne. On the attack, Morris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In transition, here come the Suns. And he's going for the lob. Back to Nader. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Payne with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Nuggets shooting around 35% for the game. Morris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Shamet. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Murray can't hit from the elbow.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cash assisting on the play was Porter.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Paul for three. And again, it's the Suns missing. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Inside. Here's Gordon. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Puts the move on. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Or at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Denver, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Murray. Off the mark there with a three. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Fires for three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Porter. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Well, the Suns shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Paul. To the left wing. The three from Ayton. The shot that time not on target. And it's Denver the other way. Gordon, the pass to Barton. And again, Denver no good. Barton's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Outside Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Takes a three. Will Barton, that one's good.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Paul finds Booker. Down low. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Murray passes to Barton. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
And he nails the third. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Paul with it. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Up top, Paul, defended by Murray. Ayton, a screen on Barton. 5 to shoot. Good chance here for Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11. From deep, Barton on target from range.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Paul passes to Booker. Looking to get back on track. Rebound by the Nuggets.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Murray for three. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns leading. Fires it from 18. Bridges misses. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Paul against Murray. Off target from the baseline. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as many as 14. Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker, the pass to Ayton. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Murray against Booker. And here's Murray. Oh, there's the alley. Now Booker driving in. Ayton. Tries again. And stolen by Jokic. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
always raises the stakes.
Here we go.
And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Gordon kicks to Murray. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got the first 3 points tonight for the Nuggets. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Murray, no good. Here's Dallas. And Doncic, here we go.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And that one is good.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better. And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Shot clock at 2. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Murray. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Porter. And Doncic gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
It's Barton on the wing. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Doncic. That's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Here's Hardaway. For the 3. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Murray, good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. And it's Jokic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Hardaway. Powell. It's good on the putback.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. Jokic against Porzingis. Doncic outside with the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
59 seconds left in the first. Murray looking around. Porter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 13 points.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Doncic passes to Powell. And here is Hardaway. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Off target with his 3. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Murray outside. And there's the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic right side. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 18 points for him.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
No good from Finney Smith. Denver's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Porter kicks to Gordon. Shakes him. And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. You've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And here is Powell. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Denver basketball.
Now Murray. He's got 21. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice D from Porzingis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. That one goes in. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Doncic. He's got 17.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Finney Smith.
2 minutes.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Doncic, here we go.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Denver's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's Doncic missing. Denver leading by 3. Hardaway with the steal. And stolen by Murray to the paint. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Man, you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Doncic with it. Guarded by Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Doncic against Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about Porter. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
12 seconds left in the first half. Brunson the pass to Brown. Back to Brunson to the middle. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And Brown drops them both. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets. All right, Dave, thank you. And second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Monte Morris, and it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Najee. The Mavericks making the shot. He had a nice open look right there. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Back to Brunson. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
The Nuggets leading by 4.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Moves back up. Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All these officials are all over that one.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Bullock. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Najee, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Back to Brunson. There's the pass to Bullock. Brunson against Morris. For three, Bullock. Gallus, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Najee. Banked in off the glass. Najee's got 5 points so far.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Bullock with it. Here he goes. It's tipped. This is it to Morris. Again, the Nuggets score.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Mavericks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson with a clean look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Morris passes to Green. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kleba, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Left side, Brown. Kleba, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Dozier. And he banks in the lane. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Takes it inside. For 3, Bullock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bullock's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Morris. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Bullock. Misses off the right eye.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Finney Smith.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside Gordon. It's Barton on the wing. 5 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Doncic. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 27.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Doncic. No good on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Hardaway. Porter finds Gordon. Over Hardaway. A terrific move by Gordon to score. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end, twice on the pipes with that block.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Denver.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter with the steal. Barton passes to Gordon. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. There's the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nuggets.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jamal Murray.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
From deep three-point range, Jokic, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Now here's Morris. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Puts up the 8-footer. And Gordon finishes it off. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Barton against Mitchell. Barton, the pass to Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Takes the three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Nuggets ball.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And it's Morris penetrating. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Morris. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Morris for three. Utah with the rebound. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Jokic, no good. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Morris for 3. That shot off. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Conley finds Mitchell. No good on the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in. Barton against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, Green with a block. And here's Barton outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Jokic. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From deep, Conley. Now here's Bogdanovic. Defense right on him. To end the run. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Denver.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovic, he was just born to get buckets.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Conley. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Now Gobert. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort. Gordon left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
To your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon.
And so he hits both. Utah trailing here. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Mitchell. Gobert against Barton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Campazzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jokic.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Their defense.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Barton. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Jokic.
One of the most impactful defenders in the game. Gobert's long arms put fear in the hearts of shooters.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship. Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Conley against Morris. It's blocked by Gobert.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
The kick out to Conley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Morris with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Morris can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. O'Neal. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barton left side. And that one's long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Conley up top. Here he goes. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Gordon. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Morris passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Inside. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Conley passes to
2 minutes
Bogdanovich.
remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Conley. Wide open. Jokic grabs the board.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And it's Jokic off the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Conley against Morris. Back to Conley. And stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Barton. To the paint. Here's Morris. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Barton. And the finish on the break with the slam.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. It's stolen by Green. Morris with it. He's picked up by Conley. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic. A big man who can really move.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. To halt the run. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Conley. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater!
Jazz. 19.
Thanks, Allie. After... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rocks.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The 3. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Gay with the ball. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Up top, Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock.
Denver foul.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Whiteside down low. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out. Denver in the lead. Here's Dozier. Missed inside.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Back to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. On the take. Najee. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Utah shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Ingles from outside. Can't hit that one. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Oh.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Clarkson outside. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Bull. Over to the left wing. Utah with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo. Driving to the basket. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Down low. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Whiteside. Campazzo with a steal.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Inside. Off target at the rim. And here's Denver. They're on a 10-2 run here to the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nuggets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Conley goes in. Misses from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Second chance effort. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Stolen by Conley. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Pass to Azubuike. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Najee. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
It's stolen. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Pass to Bol from deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
And they're able to recover. Fires the 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Bogdanovic.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Here's Bol, defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Gobert. And now we've got an intentional foul. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Second team foul. Nuggets call timeout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. Bogdanovic finds Mitchell. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Bol. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The 3 from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Barton gets it to go.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
From deep, Conley. Offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And here's Morris. Gordon on the wing. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Here's Bol. Back to Morris. Barton outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's blocked by Gobert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Utah has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Gordon on the wing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Pass to Barton. to the left side wing. Puts up a three.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Morris finds Jokic. Back to Morris. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Bowl, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Morris passes to Jokic. Here's Bowl. The Nuggets with another miss. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Conley. Inside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gobert. Here's O'Neal. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Jokic. Now Barton. Here's Bull. Shot to end the cold streak. O'Neal pulls it in.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Gordon, left side. So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker, lock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Goes up with a stripe. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Ball against Murray. Floats it up for Jokic, and it goes out of bounds. Fast touch by Murray.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Paul with the ball. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. The coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bridges with the board. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now here's Gordon after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Crowder with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Ayton missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Murray, good.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Paul passes to Ayton. Booker with no one around, traps in the train. Booker's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Ayton.
2 minutes.
And it's Jokic with a sensational play. Jokic has got his second basket.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
1:43 left to play here in the first. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul surveying the floor. Fires the 3. And the Suns get it back. Ayton kicks to Bridges. With the drive.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
The Suns shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Murray outside. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon with a screen on Ayton. Down low. It's tipped. Crowder with the steal.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Murray, good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Well, Phoenix shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Paul against Murray. Elbow shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The drive by Booker. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barton wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Gordon. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Bridges. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And Denver the other way now. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ayton against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Left side, Porter. Bridges with the steal. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Paul against Murray. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Chris Paul. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Jokic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Paul kicks to Booker. Shoots over Barton. Let's go. Another shot. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Ayton. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Booker against Barton. The kick out to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Ball against Murray. In the corner, Crowder with it. Bridges outside. Driving inside. Ayton, great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Gordon finds Murray. Jokic with it. And stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. Lobs it up for Crowder. It's hauled in by Gordon.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Paul dishes to Booker. Into the lane. Here's Ayton. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. 20. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Booker. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Murray with it. Bridges covering. Here's Porter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 2.
Sweet timing on that play as Ayton up there and ripping it down.
For 3, Murray. Here's Porter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. All up top, he's covered by Murray. Murray against Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Murray. He has 7. The Nuggets with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Booker looking around, driving to the basket.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Rare you see him miss such an open look.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
1:44 left to play in the third. Ayton inside. He's against Jokic, and yes, it's good.
And it looks like they left the defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
And Murray, here we go.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Phoenix leading by 4. Bounce pass from Paul. Booker against Barton. Sweet move. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Knocked away. Shamet with the steal. That one doesn't drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. It's Jokic top of the key. Barton outside. Gordon against Johnson. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Connects from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
Jokic has got 11 points.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
Payne gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Payne's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Suns. Murray surveying the D. It could go. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee, Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson, and it's Nader in at the 3 slot. Just 3 to shoot. There's Shamet. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Buries the long-range jumper. Shamet's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Phoenix. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Again, Phoenix.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Murray outside. For three. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. The tray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Nader. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Murray for three. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
From deep. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 9. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul. And here's Jokic outside. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Paul from deep three-point land. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Deep two from Murray. Bridges with the board.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Paul outside. Looking to get it going. Passes it to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
On the wing, Gordon. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
All against Jokic. Paul outside. Now the feed to Booker. From about 16, they get the rebound. Gordon against Paul. Over Gordon. Paul with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 12.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Left side, Porter. For three, Murray drills it from outside. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for Denver.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Paul. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gordon, the pass to Barton. To the wing right side. Murray right side. Takes the three. Crowder pulls it in. Booker against Barton. Now Booker. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic.
Here we go.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Hardaway, no good. Porzingis against Porter, down low. Here's Gordon, back to Porter. And it's rejected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
They get it again. Porzingis goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Porter with the steal. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Murray passes to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. It's tipped. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hardaway against Barton. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. From 15 feet away. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. And he drives in. Misses in close. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Martin against Hardaway. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That's just too easy. Got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Into the lane. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
For 3, Hardaway hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. Jokic's shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Porter against Doncic. Let's go with a three. And they recover it. Back to Finney-Smith. Tries again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. He takes it in. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. After this...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Now Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Outside Hardaway. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic outside. Here's Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Porter with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Jokic throws it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Left side Murray, driving in. Count the basket. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Porter against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. 2 on the clock. Dallas no good that time either. Denver in the lead. Porter the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And it's Doncic on the drive for 3. Hardaway. Not going to go that time. And Denver the other way now. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray passes to Barton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Back to Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Powell. Looking to win the drought. Tip.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Gordon on the wing. Martin outside. And here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so you pick your poison.
Here's Doncic. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes a step back. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. Up. Thanks very much, Allie. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Maxi Kleber out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Brunson. Going inside. Denver grabs the miss. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Brunson. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort for Denver. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The shot's good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Brunson against Morris. Right side, Brunson. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Najee. Now Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
That's his first.
That free throw good from Brunson. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Morris outside. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Morris against Brunson. The 11-footer. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yep, that one goes.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Brown. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the inside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brunson. No luck on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Takes it inside. Morris on the wing. Here's Najee. The Mavericks pull it in. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
A nice shot by Brown.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
On the wing, Green. And stolen by Brunson. Kleber with it. Green picks him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Back to Bullock from 15 feet away. And it's Dozier with the rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Najee. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. There's the double with Doncic. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
On the wing, Porter. The drive by Murray. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Doncic's shot is good.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Porter. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Doncic against Porter. Fires high post. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jokic finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic outside. Here's Hardaway. Another shot. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:52 left in the fourth. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. Doncic outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. In transition, here they come. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And here's Murray. Pass to Barton. Jokic with it. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now here's Murray. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And here's Bogdanovic for three. There's O'Neal with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Takes a step back. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clock is at 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American school.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Denver's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Barton and Denver again with the bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Now Mitchell. Conley left side. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Conley. Tries again. Here's Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
O'Neal against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside Conley. The 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got 7.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This guy's so dangerous on the offensive glass, and you love to see it jam it home and leave no doubt.
Again, the miss by Murray.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. From deep. He can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. From deep, Jokic. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 6. Porter with the steal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray against O'Neal. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Conley with it on the wing, Mitchell. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. And we'll be back.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Murray, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray looking around. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Driving in and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Mitchell wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Porter dishes to Barton. Now the pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And another miss by Denver.
And they continue to control the glass.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Stolen by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining
for the finish. And Barton throws it down.
Well, the activity of Aaron Gordon, so solid at reading the opposition and taking his chances.
1:46 left here in the second. Back to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Barton against Mitchell. And Gobert gets to Conley. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Gobert with it, outguarded by Murray. A three from Bogdanovich. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Inside. To the inside. Porter passes to Jokic. Murray outside. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
To the middle, Jokic finds Murray. The shot's good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to O'Neal. Shoots the three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points. Thanks so much, David and Wilson. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Morris, and it's Green in at the power forward. Conley dishes to Gobert. The shot will not fall. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. They retain possession. Najee, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jazz leading by 8. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Ingles. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
And much beloved in Salt Lake City, the Australian Joe Ingles is a glue guy for this team.
He's much more than that. He's absolutely one of the leaders of this team. He's outspoken on the court. He's not afraid to put an arm around a younger player and be that mentor. He's unselfish. Joe Ingles, simply put, he's a winner.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Azubuike.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy recognizes when driving lanes are available. Joe Ingles waits until it opens and then seizes the opportunity.
Morris passes to Najee, and he steams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Gay kicks to Whiteside, and here's Ingles outside. Whiteside, the pass to Azubuike.
Denver foul, number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Utah, Udoka Azubuike.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Nuggets trail by 8 to the paint. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Pass to Ingles. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the three off target. Ingles kicks to Clarkson. Right side inside. He's against Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Gotta be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
Morris against Clarkson, and Morris throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Azubuike. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Ingles. The pass to Whiteside. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Dozier. Rebound by Azubuike. Jazz have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Back to Clarkson. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Got a piece of it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles. Pass to Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Green with the block. And here's the break. Up the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 3.
Michael Conley picks one up. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz out in front, up by 5.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
For 3, Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Barton. Back to Gordon to take the lead. O'Neal with the rebound. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Over Bogdanovich. Murray, no good. Utah leading by 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray outside. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Conley penetrating. Misses from short range. The Nuggets trail by 6. And he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Outside Conley. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. Gobert dishes to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Changes up. Here's O'Neal. Out to Conley. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Conley. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The pass to Barton. The shot off that time. Now, here's Mitchell. We see the Jazz get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the